Hello chat, I am back. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of progress and then call it because I would like to go relax. I've had a long day and I had not slept. Oh, this music is so cute. The headrest is so worth Rack-a-Monkey. Absolutely, yes. I love the headrest. Jackie, gamble all or you're a bitch. Hi, Montanino. Thanks for the prime. Dude, I like the music here. So yeah, last night I went to sleep because I had my face thing appointment at like 10 this morning, so I had to like wake up and drive there. Good night, lame. And then I remembered that I had a fucking sponsored thing that I have to make a thumbnail for. So Seb, I don't know if you noticed the thumbnail, it's kind of bad. I'll probably redo it today. But it was literally like 6 AM and I woke up and I was like, no, I forgot about the thumbnail. And then I went and I made a thumbnail super late and then I was like, I'm just like so exhausted. Okay, but anyway, today's a big day actually in the game. So let's go rest up for tomorrow. And we travel. You just finished watching Onion Boil Part 2 on Instagram and you have 2 questions. Was it good? And I love that I'm not the only one who meows back at my cat when I pick them up and they do a little why. Oh, did I meow back?
The new king draws nearer.
No, Seb, it's better than the auto thumbnail would have been. I made some stuff bigger, like I made some fonts bigger and I made my picture bigger. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't perfect. Not like it really has to be, like they didn't request it, but I must say, I'm certain you said the same thing when we left Brawlhaven and Martura. A new world of cuisine is but a few days away if you'll just be patient. Mind your tongue, Strawl. A few days is thrice as many meals. Wow, you really are taking this hard. Well, when you've said your goodbyes to the people in the food, me at the Gauntlet Runner. It was timed the same time as the other VOD. Eh, it's fine.
Hold on.
Do I need to buy anything? Yeah, I have to buy a lot of stuff, but I need to do a nighttime. I need to go and do a nighttime purchase of a bunch of nighttime items because they sell the throwable things. Hi Llama, hi Josh. No, hi. I don't know who's hi. Sorry, I obviously wasn't reading chat that much during that bingo. That was so, honestly, that was so like hard to follow anything during my how tired I feel today. But then they were randomly like, yeah, we're doing this right now, Parky, and I was like, what? Might have been Aggie. You can't. Yeah, you can rewind if you just scroll on the bottom. Okay, I need a wisdom 4 though. I don't even need the shop.
What'll it be?
So are you guys excited for Shadow of the Colossus? I am pretty excited. David has been fucking talking about this game for so long. And I've obviously heard a lot about it. I know it's a classic. I'm very, very excited. I did see Laws. Yeah, and by the way, thank you for the raid. Wait, you raided, right? Yes, you did. Thanks for the raid.
All right then. Where to?
I can't buy shit. Whatever, let's just go. Hi, Dolmer. David, are you gonna be here all stream tomorrow, David? And if you say no, I'm banning you right now. Prepare to be disappointed. Why? Hi, Gay Meme. Hi, Cheese. If you don't start curling your fingers, I don't care. I'm not doing it. My nails are in the way. I'm not doing it. It doesn't matter. Yeah, people were commenting on that thing. First of all, I don't even look at those damn comments, but I saw one. It slipped through and it was like, oh, it's such a slow chopper. Okay, first of all, the only time I showed myself chopping is when I was telling the camera to vote for me. So obviously I'm gonna chop slow then, okay? I do need my fingertips, but my nails, honestly, even if I was gonna chop my fingers off, my nails are literally like armor. Like, they literally block it. It would cut off my nail, unfortunately, but it's fine. You're gonna be here 1 hour before, during, and 1 hour after. Good, David, that's what I want to hear. Because remember I used to tell you to, if you want to see me play the game, then you have to buy it for me. Well, guess what? You don't have to do that. I'm buying it for myself. So guess what, David? It must be your birthday.
Looks
I
like
will
the
say,
sea's suffered somewhat. We've got a map of the Altaberry region
Okay,
too.
this VA, I'm just gonna wait. Oh, the
I say
category
we're set.
change, true.
Now we can leave with our minds clear and pockets full, eh? Where are those brothers? Out on errands?
I say we just leave them behind.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea.
Well, long as we've got a minute alone, let's go over our plan. As soon as we get to Altaberry, we give Luis the fake lance Nurus made up for us.
While I hold on to the real one.
Then, on the eve of this divine
Does anyone need an update on the
dedication
story
ceremony,
before we
we
go
use the
on?
real
Because we're doing a
lance
big
to
story
end
thing
this
right now.
once and for all.
Yes? For real? I will say about Shadow of the Colossus, I don't know anything about that game. I've never even seen it. I literally don't know anything about that game. But if it ends up being like really, really beautiful and I really want to do like all the exploration in the world, then I will. And I'll just take multiple streams to beat it. Like, that's cool. But yeah, if I don't really care to explore, I'm not gonna, and I'm gonna try and do it in one stream. We'll see. Okay, a story. Okay, so we are on a quest to win the democracy to become the king. And in addition to a democracy, the way that the tournament for the king works is that there is literally a tournament where like we have to do some things like kill a big monster or collect an ancient relic, stuff like that. And the more of that you do, your popularity goes up. Like, people like you more, people know of you more, whatever. And we actually don't care to be the king. We have a friend who is meant to be the king. But the king, the guy who's meant to be king, is cursed with the magic of the first person in line right now, whose name is Luis. Or he's second in line or something, whatever. So, we are hoping that if we get close to Luis, we can figure out a way to break his curse. Or if we can kill Luis, that'll also break the curse. Stuff like that. So we don't actually care to be king, but we want to get close to Luis so we can kill Luis so that the curse of our friend will be lifted. So in this moment right now, we have this ancient relic. And this ancient relic is strong enough to break the curse. So Luis, actually, we're kind of playing double agent. Luis thinks we're his friend, and he thinks that we got the relic for him. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna steal the relic for ourselves. And what we're talking about right now is that guy with the wings right there. He actually made a duplicate of the relic. So we're gonna give Luis the duplicate and keep the main one for ourselves. So now we have done that, and now we are going to leave the island. I don't know where we're going. We might just be going back to Luis, I'm not sure. But that's what we're doing, okay? I feel like you'll either fall in love and want to look at everything or not vibe and want to hop off instantly. And well, if that's the case, then we'll just beat it in a few hours and it'll be great. And at least I will have played it.
He doesn't know we've worked out its powers. We'll use that to our advantage. Juna, we'll need you to convince Luis to attend the eve of the festival.
Oh, I've been pestering him to do so for a while now. Don't want him spending the
prince is still
evening in
asleep,
his
yeah.
heavily fortified Skyrunner after
I have
all.
to change my YouTube.
So where is the false lance in question?
Right here, ready to poke an eye out. Oh, what do you think? A dead ringer, eh?
Such detail. Even I can't tell them apart.
Damn.
When we get to Altaberry,
nice.
we'll pass off the fake to Luis. Then, we execute our plan.
Oh, by the way, I was talking with the Magnus brothers earlier. I think they might be onto us.
This is Fidelio and
That's
Basilio.
not good. We'll need to be more careful.
Wait,
Bye, Jackie.
footsteps. Speak of the devils. We'll need to hide the real lance.
You're late. We were about to leave you behind.
Right, all present and counted.
So these
Anchors
two
away,
work
what?
for Luis, but now that they've been hanging out with us a little bit, they're kind of starting to think that they actually don't really like Luis that much. And then the short guy is kind of having issues, like,
Is
I
that
think
not
he's feeling
the customary
guilty and stuff.
exclamation of sailors? Mr. Buckland was very
I think of giving this game a try myself. I haven't paid much
believe everything
attention.
he says.
I just listened to you talk.
Just a
What do I like
strange man
most?
in
I
common.
like the combat. The combat is so
People
fun.
recently come
Korzak.
to know.
We'll be back. With some fantastic tales to tell them too.
Yes, certainly.
But yeah, I'm so excited to try Shadow of the Colossus tomorrow. Like, literally, I have heard so much. Oh my god, are we about
This
to
is
go into
Altaberry
like a
Heights.
fall forest?
We'll
That
make
looks
faster
so
progress
pretty.
back on land.
snowing.
Oh.
Haha! Tell
Hell yeah. No, the combat is not confusing at all. It might look confusing if you don't know it. I can try and explain it if I get into a fight, but as you go, like it's not so bad at all.
Their destination is the
Okay, Cheese, please. I know, yeah. That's what I wonder if people have that issue with me. I can explain what I'm doing if anyone actually cares. Like, I always wonder that. Like, is there anyone who's watching who like wants me to explain things? I can do that. But I know that some people are watching and don't actually care about the game, and just like here for the vibes, you know. Should you watch it, Seb? If you don't want to, I won't blame you. Because it is a classic, but... if you don't think you're ever gonna get around to it, you might as well. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. All I know about Shadow of the Colossus is that there's big creatures, big monsters or something. David and Jericho said there is a sea monster, and now that I'm actually playing the game, I don't want any more detail than that. I cannot wait to see the sea monster. Oh my god, it better be exciting. I'm so excited. Hi Pep. David, are you actually happy that I'm playing it? The minute I was like, yeah, I'm doing this, I was like, I hope David will be happy. You are, Pog.
Okay, so... got a second?
So is that game like a remake or something? Because was it out originally on like PS2? That's what I think I saw on Reddit. But can I play it on PS5?
Well met.
It's a remaster. Corellian, I actually had a sponsor for it, but that's about it that I played. But I can imagine I would love SMT because I love the combat of these games. Okay, I have to get this right this time. I keep getting this wrong, and my wisdom is so low. Oh, really, Jericho? That's really cool. So on PS5, it looks nice. Hulkenberg activated a unit with a magic igniter. My piece, a foot soldier, was unable to retaliate and was defeated. Magic's reach extends further than the blade of a sword. Pieces carelessly placed are destined to make a hasty and minimum wound. Okay, if a situation in which your opponent deploys an entire squadron of magic igniter user, what units would you send? I don't know. I don't understand what these are. What do these mean? Like, I know what these mean, but what do they do? What are their actions? Chat. Oh, my live split. Why would you put out cavalry just to get like fast? Is that the point of that? Strategy minigame. I know, and I don't know it. Bread and butter. I always do bad at these. And then art. I mean, I guess we could deploy archery, right? Because then we'll just kill the magic knight or use this from away. I feel like archery. I'm saying archery.
That means
It is true.
No! Why is archery wrong? Why? It'll be a war of attrition, your own force of restoration. Why? What was the right choice? How many PS5 controllers? Like 5.
all right.
Bro, I actually do bad on those every single time. Yeah, I was wondering cavalry to close the gap. Oh, damn it. Whatever. But they can still shoot the horses.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at Cliffshade Camp just as the curtain of night descends on the wilderness. Ideal
anyway.
for their cover.
Seen any good movies?
As monsters and
No,
rogues
I don't really
alike
watch movies.
await
The
their
last movie I
victims in the
saw
shadows
was
of the
Troy.
rocks. Only a Gauntlet Runner
And I didn't like
offers
Troy
peace
because
of
I read a
mind
book
against
about
such
Achilles first and I
dangers.
way preferred the book.
A large
But before that I watched Challengers. I loved Challengers. That was a great movie. That was such a cool movie. Can I say metaphor ReFantazio, like a robot? No. Yeah, Brad Pitt looked good. Yeah, he did. I have reportable quests. Bro, they keep wanting me to talk to Nurse. Fine, I'll talk to
then.
Nurse then.
Let's go.
Hello. No, talk. I just like don't really care about this like story that much. There's a lot of character stories, so I don't really care about that much. This looks like rubbish. Hi, Amir. How are you?
Oh.
Have you guys all done your part and voted, by the way? I hope you have. Good to see you too, Amir.
That's awful.
Yeah, his coat over the shoulders and the wings coming around him is really cool.
Well. Oh.
I do care about Elden Ring side stories, for the DLC at least. I loved the DLC stories, they were so cool.
Thank you.
Man, last night Eggy and I played another group of cases from the Golden Idol. Oh my god. Oh my god, cheese please, what? Who? Wait, that's so awesome! Thank you! Thank you, Rusty! Thank you guys. I love the Golden Idol Ultimo, it's so fun. I'm like so thankful that another game of it is out. It is so good. I do think maybe the first one was a little bit cooler in some ways, or like maybe some parts I liked more, but it is exactly great as a sequel as well.
No.
Just want to throw that people are saying you're cool. That is so awesome, man. I've actually seen like a few bigger streamers like think I'm cool and vote for me. And it's like actually the coolest thing to see that. Ludwig did vote for me, but only because of a coin flip. So, I mean, it's cool, I guess. But yeah, I mean, it's still cool to win the coin flip, but it's not like he chose me because he like thought I was awesome or something like that. Yeah, he said he knew me. Yeah, so the way the coin flip worked, was he knew 2 of us and he did not know 2 of us. And so he said, okay, coin flip for voting for someone I know or someone I don't know. And then he got someone you know. And then he said, I'll coin flip for a man or for a woman, and woman won. I mean, it is pretty cool that he thinks he knows me. I mean, he does know me, but it's cool that he remembers me. That's very pug.
No.
Yeah, the odds were in my favor. I mean, I don't really blame him. Like, if you're a big streamer and there's multiple people that you know, like, I feel like maybe it's a little stressful to have to pick between a few people. Like, you don't want anyone to think, like, anything bad. I don't know. I don't really blame him. Maybe he just doesn't care. I don't know, but if it were like me and I had multiple friends in Hidden Gem, I think I would flip a coin too. I could not make that choice. That's rough. You know. Hi, Omens. It was already hard putting nominations in. That sucked. Cause I have like a million like Hidden Gem friends that I would nominate. You know.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Game Award nominations.
I
didn't see. It's like that barely means anything. It's like 10%, isn't it? Or do nominations mean more? And then the panel is for who actually wins. I didn't even realize there were nominations actually.
I guess.
Yeah, Bread and Butter, it really is cool. Some people have a very slow growth. I feel like my growth has been very just like consistent and slowish. And then some people are just like instantly grow. Yeah, Mike, it's hey chat.
So?
I did Ultimo. I actually found 2 dresses that I bought. At first I wasn't like super in love with either of them, but then once I started to like create like what vibe I want to go for, I was like, man, I actually like them. So I got both of them.
All right then.
Any wisdom? I might read the book for some wisdom. Scarlet!
be.
Where's my book? I don't know where my book is.
What do you think?
How was your first meditation session? I'm sensing a whole new world. Yeah, she loved that.
I too will.
You seem calm. Ah, I'm so bad at picking what I think they'd like. I'll have your back. She likes that, she likes that. Yeah, I knew that one. Yufed is not singing. We don't need another singer who only sings 5 words. Guys, my house has been so cold. It's definitely not helping like my vibe and like how sleepy I am and stuff. I don't know why it's so damn cold in here. I even closed my door thinking it'll get warm in my room and it's just not. The nominees are announced. Oh wait, but we're putting in nominees, right? Or are we just voting? Hi Hades. You're part of that now too.
I'm very.
Okay.
The reason is.
All right.
That's pretty good. $15 Celsius? Are you freezing? No, I've actually been using my heater downstairs and I've been wondering if I should bring it up here actually. Chat, is anyone who follows me on Blue Sky, did you guys see my Scarlet thing today? I know Shark saw my Scarlet thing because Shark replied. A6 saw it too, I don't know if A6 is here. And A6 also replied. But I posted videos today of Scarlet, of our training that we do. I'm just training her to be not a stupid girl. That's what I'm training her for. This is really pretty, oh my god.
Whoa.
Sometimes I answer Sebla, but I always read them. I don't know if I liked the ones today, but I always read my Blue Sky stuff just because it's a little smaller than the rest and it's also not as toxic. So if you ever do say something, I will usually, I'll always read it. Scarlet is a stupid girl, she is. This is really pretty though. Well, if you actually asked a question, I would answer it. But if it was just like, Scarlet is so cute, I'm not gonna answer that. Hi, Timer. Oh, she screamed, because I said I want to scream. Gotcha.
Speaking of... Listen!
So is everyone just gonna scream?
Yes.
Yufa doesn't know how to scream? Is Juna gonna yell? Oh no, I thought we were all gonna yell, come on.
As for me...
Hi Blue Sky. How is Blue Sky compared to Twitter? It's actually so much nicer. Some people say it's like the same. Oh, Pog? Some people say it's the same. I don't know. In my opinion, at least now, Blue Sky is like infinitely better than what Twitter is right now. Twitter is so toxic. There are so many bots, and just knowing who runs Twitter and all that kind of stuff just makes it worse.
The twinkling lights are not all stopped to a
Blue Sky is just like so positive, and everyone is just like normal on there. It really is, right, Sebla? Like if you want to get off of social media anyway, like whatever, just get off of it. But if you want something like Twitter but better, you should definitely try Blue Sky. Should we listen to this girl sing the same shit again?
All right then.
Right, Julia, that's what I was saying. It feels like Twitter like a long time ago before it was what it is now. I agree. Let's talk to Juna, maybe she'll sing for us. Have we memorized the song yet? It's like sky clear and blue, something like that. Blue Sky is so much more chill and no ads or bots. Are like, yeah, right? It's nice. And a lot of people are like, well, it's gonna get like Twitter now. Okay, like it might get like Twitter now, sure. But also, Twitter before Elon Musk was different. And Twitter before Elon Musk still existed for a long time. And it wasn't as bad as it is now. Yeah, Mike, makes sense.
Hey.
Aw, these two are gonna miss me when we go. You don't know if Heisman is good, but you like the character. I think he's good. He has issues with his son. Should we talk to him? Do you guys want to learn about his dead son, or do you want to hear the pretty girl sing? Even better name logo is the Persona Blue Butterfly. People are saying that the people who originally made Twitter made Blue Sky, so it kind of, you can definitely see similarities. It's nice to only follow people I want to follow on like Twitter, where some people I just followed forever and be pissed if I unfollowed. Sure, yeah.
Ah, it's you.
Our time on Virga Island has left me with quite a bit to contemplate. That place was its own private world, isolated from outside conflict. Even if it is small, living peacefully in a place such as that seems like it would be the ideal life, no? I need more freedom, I think.
What?
Yes.
Oh, he doesn't like that? That's a perspective of one who has experienced the outside world. Were you raised here? Perhaps you would not feel your freedoms were limited in any manner. I don't know. Thank you, Occult. Dude, I got a bunch of shit for how I look like a McDonald's worker. The island gave me a sense of peace that was previously foreign to me. Yet, even amongst the islanders, there were those who yearned for growth and resented the place. Growth is a change born from discord. Discord, guys, gamer reference! With external forces. And yet, no. And at the end of that growth, differences are created that spark yet more strife.
If so,
I wonder which direction would be best for this country. Peace at the cost of stagnation, or progress mired in constant discord? Okay, we didn't learn about his son, sorry chat. Hi Jack. I don't have a red hat, no. And yeah, the thing about the being verified, I hate that they changed it, because they changed it and so did Instagram now. And like, I think Facebook or someone did too, but like, it's stupid because what's the point of being the point of being verified is that people are who they say they are. Yeah, Hades, I remember that. I don't like giving him attention though. I feel like he just does everything for attention and I'm not giving that to him. He is like a perma-troll. And I just do not want to give that stupid man any attention.
'Tis nearly time.
'Tis only a ways further until we reach Altenbury. The city is likely abuzz with activity related to Saint's Day. I wonder if Luis is already there. Sooner or later, we have to hand Dracoedios over to him. One must wonder what the brothers will tell him of our time on the island. I hope they will leave out any unnecessary details. Stand tall and be confident. Oh yeah. No, I forgot chestnuts. Why didn't you guys fucking tell me? Right. Damn it. We'll deliver the lance to Luis tonight. This is the last time we'll be able to relax for a while. Once we arrive, we're jumping right into it. Are you serious? Oh, we don't just get like a peaceful little city to hang out in? SpaceX. Listen, I don't care about Elon's work. Maybe he's doing some good stuff, but like, Elon as a person is just like not the vibe. Alright, let's do one of these again. Let's see if I can get it right this time.
Alright.
You know what they say though about like, you know who someone is? Well, at least a little bit. You know who someone is based off of who they associate with? You know, Elon and Trump, like. What do you do now? They beat Metaphor. Beat it again with a challenge. Hulkenberg and I. No, let me do the. Okay. I want to do the mini game. Wisdom.
Why, that's.
Nira speaking.
I've got something on the old girl's radar. We'll be taking a stop.
Before Altabury's mountains, the Gauntlet Runner sets upon the murky graveyard. The colossal bridges overhead are an impressive sight. During the Annex War, This land was a fierce battleground. Many soldiers, unable to return to their loved ones,
I'm so excited to play Shadow of the
found their
Colossus.
final
Do the
rest
graphics
here,
look outdated,
but
chat,
few
or does it look
honor
good
the
with the
dead.
remaster?
Their spirits take no solace. Their tragic remains
Yeah, Socrates, it's all
desecrated by wild
fucked.
dogs, leaving their bones exposed to the elements.
It looks good, really. And yeah, I can play it on PS5. Is there like a PS5 version, or is it like the PS4 version that you just play on PS5?
Just look at it.
What the hell is this? What are these like? What is this like? It's like some alien shit. That is so true, Dread Coast, yeah. It's a gravesite for the war? But still, what are those things?
Hey.
Oh, they're bones? They look like dragons. Like, they look like dragon wings. Like, this looks like a bunch of dragon wings right here. This land is tragic or this land is cursed. Oh. It does, Occult, but there's no romance in this game. I would say this game feels less social than Persona.
Yeah.
Like, you could totally ignore it if you really wanted to, or at least ignore it a little bit. Or you could, I mean, you could just skip through them if you just want to do it for the, credit. This is so sad.
All right.
Do I have an Xbox? No, I don't. I have my Xbox controller connected to my PC. What do you mean you look different every time you tune in? What does that even mean? How do I look different? The music is very nice, yeah. Congrats, Cat, I guess. There's a shadow behind you.
Hey!
Well then.
That's my fault.
I'm gonna play Persona 5, like, in 2025 for sure. I don't know exactly when. I need a break. Once I do Metaphor, I need a break from JRPGs, at least Atlas JRPGs, you know. But I would like to play it soon. Honestly, if Metaphor has done anything, it's made me want to play Persona 5 more.
Dusted with snow, twinkle beautifully in the valley. But what awaits the party there is no
Sometimes you
reward,
wear a hat and sometimes
but
you
the greatest
don't.
trial thus far. The hour of
What is
reckoning.
Lollipop Chainsaw, Mike? Anime
The
cutscene?
seat of sanctism, Altabury. Truly, I never thought I would see it in person.
The bucket hat, true.
What is that giant structure?
The monolith. In Sanctus Scripture, they tell of how the stone was shaped by God's own hand.
It's afloat. I'd only heard rumors that it didn't touch
Hi,
the
Porge.
ground, but to see it now.
Are we finally moving again?
Just another trip for our songstress.
We're here at last.
Why was Gallica doing that? Did you guys see her pose? Damn, this is so epic. Oh my god, Dread Coast Warzone is so life-sucking on PS5. Absolutely. You should delete that immediately. Yeah, Porch, it does, yeah. What am I gonna play next? Tomorrow I'm gonna play Shadow of the Colossus. It's an old game they remade. A main character is Harley Quinn on steroids and she uses a chainsaw. That's insane. Okay, Ghostoon. Well, if I beat Shadow of the Colossus in one night, I'll need a two-stream game, so we'll see. We decided to present Luis with Draco Diaz, Lance of the Dragon God, aboard his Gauntlet Runner. Let's hope it doesn't find out that it's fake. I mean, it doesn't look very fake, if you ask me.
Well done. So this is the Lance.
What is Stalker 2? Someone at the beginning of stream asked about it. I don't know what it is, though. Good night, Sebla. Say hi to your cats.
I am called Euphrasia, priestess of the island. For personal reasons, I have joined them on their journey.
You do not detest me?
I owe
You
my
do not
life to them,
detest me.
and I understand they operate under your guidance.
Indeed. I had heard you were able to obtain the lance without incurring the islanders' hatred. Quite a feat, now that I know it to be true. Well done. At last, it seems that even fate has abandoned Fortin. Thanks to you, I was spared the effort of sifting through ashes to find this. If the islanders could not be persuaded, my next course would have been to raise their village to the ground. The Caradrius' batteries would make that a fairly simple task.
What?
Wait, what the fuck? He wanted to burn down their island? Holy crap. So now what's gonna happen, I bet, is those two, Fidelio and Basilio, are gonna be like, holy shit, we actually liked it there, and this guy was about to burn this place down? That's fucked. Astrobot? I should port. I'm thinking of it. Hi, Domo. David here. Sometimes. Why do you ask? He was just about to. Well, he said that he would have if they were not persuaded. Not that he was literally about to. I can't believe Parky is finally suggesting the games that David suggested. I don't think we're going to be fed because of that. Okay. Hi, Pep. Domo, what's up, man?
Why are you surprised?
Why are you so
At times,
surprised?
sacrifice is necessary to save the many. Was
Burning
that
down
not
an
the
entire
exact
island is
reasoning
so
by which
nasty,
your countrymen would have
Louise.
seen you die?
You're...
Have the lance brought to my chamber later. Thank you for your hard work in spite of your wound. Take care of yourselves. Now we need only to wait until tomorrow for the Saints' Day Festival.
The whole event will be held over 2 days at the Opera House.
The first day is the eve of the festival, and I'm scheduled to sing. Hope you're looking forward
I
to
cannot
it.
wait, Juna.
Main
I actually
festivities
cannot
start
wait
on the
after
second
hearing
day.
you only say
That's
5
when all
words.
these divine relics will be dedicated and sealed. It's aimed at proving beyond a doubt that sanctism is the highest authority.
All kind of daft though, isn't it? If they were that confident in their scriptures, you'd think they wouldn't have to bother with all that.
This is where Fortin dies. He and sanctism itself. At the very least, it's
Why
worth
don't
giving
we?
him
I
a
feel like he
memorable
sounds
end.
like how he looks.
Lord Louise, I do hope you'll come and watch me sing this time. We missed you at the opening ceremony. If you're not there, it'll hardly be worth it.
You needn't worry. Having come all this way, it would be a waste not to show.
Well, I'm off to check out the Opera House. Want to make sure everything's shipshape for my solo, of course. The rest is up to you.
You have
So we're
all
gonna do something
performed
while he's watching the
admirably.
show?
You exceeded my every expectation. Soon, Fortin's reign will come crashing down. From this point onward, I would have you forfeit the competition and dedicate yourself fully to my campaign.
Understood.
For now, rest your wings a while. Tomorrow's festivities will be a grand show indeed.
Who is Louise planning to kill with the lance? I don't know. I guess.
It
Anyone
seems
they
the lance
want.
passed muster.
What are we rating the
You're as
story?
secure
Bro,
as
don't.
craftsman,
This
if
story
not
is
else.
literally 100% politics and like societal issues. So I don't know. It is kind of interesting, I guess, but like just the raw like story, I don't know if I'm obsessed with it. Oh right, we're killing Forden, that's right. Sorry, I'm all wired. Right, he just said that. Sorry. I'm literally so cold right now. Okay, I'm just thinking about having a bath after stream. A really hot bath, like a fire bath, like lava.
Yufa?
He would have destroyed my home.
Does BA here?
How could he suggest such?
So yeah, guys, my
carnage
outfit
with
for the
not
Stream
a
Awards is
shade
gonna
of
be
guilt?
witchy. I'm gonna do like a witchy dress, and I'm gonna have these crazy witchy nails. And I actually remember when I asked you guys if I should go to that girl to get my nails done, who's like an hour drive away. I messaged her and I was like, hey, like I'm gonna treat myself. Like, can you help me figure this out? And she said, yes. She said we can do it. Cause I was like, I've never done nails that are like that, like that there's like hardware on them. I'm like, is this doable? And she's like, yeah. And honestly, they're gonna be so annoying for literally everything. But they're gonna look cool, which is great.
I was sure that deep down, all people
I want too many. I have to
inherently
send
good
you
at
what
heart.
dress I'm thinking of trying.
No, you made it sound like you were bound to kill him at any cost. And now I understand why.
I see. Then let's get back on track and go find ourselves an inn. You've got more supporters now.
Wait, thanks for
I dare
yesterday,
say
the
we'll
battle
find
theme
better
group.
lodging than
Wait,
we could
Swordcraft, what are you
before.
talking about? What thanks for yesterday? I heard that, Hades, I heard that. Stroll acts like he's the protagonist a little bit too much. I honestly, he's the protagonist in my heart.
I wouldn't be so sure. This city's in the palm of Forden's hand, and we're the ones who humiliated
SpongeBob
him
fit,
during the
lol.
exhibition.
Thanks so much.
All the same, we're about to do something big. To be honest, I'll take anywhere, so long as I can stretch out.
Yeah, literally Socrates, brutal. Well, no, it's not her first experience. We went out, and she actually experienced racism when the first time we went out too. But yeah, it's cold.
Yeah. Then...
I thought this city was the seat of the church.
In times before the church, it said many diverse faiths and teachings took root in this city. That's why Montario is the only mainland nation that trades with the islands.
Indeed. My grandfather often said that until his generation, the only prominent building of the Sanctus Church was that opera house. Though the prevailing story now, of course, is that Sanctism reclaimed this land from malevolent pagans.
Either way, I'm certain that
Bro, the voice protagonist means nothing in this game. He probably says 10 lines in the
If one of these
entire 100
Mustarians
hours.
really exists, it may work in our favor. Let's look
Fallout!
for
Oh my
it.
god, Chad, I want to play Fallout! Wait, how long is Fallout? After I watched the show, I actually really wanted to play it too, but is it like super long?
Speaking of,
Get a blanket and come back? No, it's okay. I don't know which one, just whatever's the best one, I guess. Is very long.
certainly.
Achoo!
All right then.
11 lines.
Well met, eh?
Is it longer than like this? Or it's like the same? Fallout makes you puke, why? I like this little city though, it's very cute. No blanket, you're stronger than me. Well, I wasn't gonna stream long anyway. Even if I wasn't freezing cold and tired, I got a facial done today, and the facial today was basically like scraping my skin and then extracting like a bunch of gross shit from my face. So my face like kind of is like a little bit hurty right now. So you know.
Forden's the only game in town.
So I'm just kind of like waiting just to make some progress, and then I'm probably gonna end stream and go chill. Oh, there is a bounty. Oh, you're busy? Darn. There was a bounty that we didn't do in the previous town. Oh, it's a first-person perspective? Wait, that's weird. This is a good stopping point, Overkill? Really? Is there like a big cutscene that's about to happen? With like all the stuff that we're working on?
There's nothing
What the hell are those
there.
creepy ghosts over there? I know that's not supposed to be creepy ghosts, but man, they look like... This shop has the good shit? Alright, let's go find it.
My wits have left me, I believe.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, Sean, I'm streaming tomorrow, but tomorrow I'll be playing Shadow of the Colossus, I think. I mean, I haven't, I guess, fully decided on it. I don't even know where my, oh, my PS5 is right there. Yeah,
Wonderful,
but I'm planning on doing that, yeah. Yeah, microdermabrasion, yeah. Those are rough but worth if you have aloe or mineral cream. Wait, why do you know so much about that?
Say there.
Because I actually have another question if you actually know something about it. Oh, is this the start? I don't want to do this, I want to go to the shop. Okay, yeah, just a weird little loading screen.
Right.
Hang on.
I'm beginning to fancy Luis. Honestly, Luis is such an asshole, but he's hot. But I don't like him because he's an asshole, but physically he's hot. You worked at a spa? Okay, Lex. So like, I want to wash my hair today, but like my girl who does my face, She tells me like on the days where I do these thingies, like just don't wash your face that day, just like leave on whatever she put for me, like the mask or whatever. But I need to go wash my hair. Like, is it gonna be fine if I go wash my hair and like my face gets washed?
Greetings.
Grumpy shopkeep. But he's so hot. No, he is hot. 50% HP. That's pretty nice. Is that less though than what I usually give? I guess. I don't know if I'm supposed to have more health at this point. I feel like 300 is more. Oh, this is nice. No, I honestly was thinking the same thing, week, so let's just don't wash my hair. But tomorrow, if I do a long stream of Shadow of the Colossus, and maybe, I don't think it'll be a YouTube video, but maybe it's gonna be a YouTube video, like whatever. I want to look nice, you know what I mean? I don't want to look like today, for example. You spammed the amnesty? What is that? Just shave your head, that's a good option. Oh, amnesty. Wait, is that an item here? Oh yeah, it is. Wash your hands clean of inconvenient blunders. So what does this mean? What does this mean, chat? Is this something that I give to the girl and then she uses this? What is this? It's not an item, right? It is usable. Oh darn, okay. But like, doesn't the new girl Yufa do talismans too? Like, doesn't that what she does? I feel like this isn't even that useful. I'll get a few of them, but I don't even think that's that useful. Most of us can't even tell when your hair looks nice. Pretty sure one of the last times you didn't wash, everyone was No, that's actually true, Weeksus. But the issue is that today I went to this like hair thing or like face thing, so she got some shit in my hair, and then I've been running this week, so it's sweaty, and then I also wear a hat today. And when you wear a hat, it's kind of GG's after that because it's getting it gross. Sometimes it just works differently than other times, depending on how sweaty I was that week. Honestly, it can be bad to get hot water on your face because it opens up the pores and makes them susceptible to get clogged. You could take a bath and wash in the bath. What if I wash my hair with cold water? What if only cold water goes in my face? Like, I just don't understand, like, what's the part that makes you not want to wash your face, you know? Like, what am I protecting here? Oh, darn, I don't have any things to sell. I don't like the sell scene. This always looks like vomit or boogers. That'd be fine. So, Lex, do you think the issue is opening my pores and getting shit in there? Okay. Do you think that if I wash my hair with cold water, like, should I cleanse it? Probably no, right? Like, if shampoo gets on my face, like, should I be worried about that? Also, I don't know if I ever want to buy items and weapons and whatever because, I just feel like you find better things. You and Jericho can tell.
Get yourself a good
well, that's
deal.
very nice. They're usually not that expensive serums. It's usually that they put expensive serums, so they tell you not to wash it off. Yeah, you got a point. I mean, like, I could wash my hair tomorrow before stream, but, like, it's bingo time. I want to watch bingo. Because every time I do a weekend, I have a weekend to watch bingo, I always have something to do. I never can actually just sit there and watch bingo. Yeah, sometimes you just have to be alive. That's so true. Damn, so you guys are telling me, like, I should probably end stream here? Like, how long is the next scene? Is it, like, 30 minutes, or is there, like, an hour and a half? I think it's a... I don't... No, they're not doing finals tomorrow. Just a semis thing.
Come take a gander.
It's very long. I guess it's a good place to start when we come back next week, right? Several hours of story?
Hold tight to the crown now.
Holy Holy crap. Saints Day, at long last, His Eminence Forden ought to be able to secure his victory here. Guess the majority of city folk are in favor of Santefex Forden, eh? But Luis is popular as ever, I see.
Now what am I to do?
I, for one, think that something's fishy about him. Rumor has it he's been pulling some strings behind the scenes. 3 hours! A part of me is like, should I just have a longer stream and do that? But honestly, every time I get tired and I feel guilty about not streaming, my dad tells me, you just gotta listen to yourself. If you don't want to stream, just don't stream. So honestly, I feel pretty... there are like 10 different things that are wrong with me in this moment. I mean, I could do a long stream though, but I should probably go like take care of things I gotta take care of.
Look at that. Who'll take the crown now? You there.
Again, especially if I do a long stream tomorrow, I should probably chill tonight. Also, I mean, the other thing about important story is like if you're like tired or like not in it during important story, it kind of sucks to just like waiting for it to be over kind of thing, you know. Might be a good idea to take advantage. Well, I've like failed every single time I did a debate. Where is my face? What am I? Popularity. I'm 8. So I'm on here somewhere. I guess I just don't know where. You're cool. Minnie, I'm cool too.
Who'll take the crown now?
Whatevs. I thought that guy didn't have pants on for a second. Yeah, what is Canada doing? Oh, the night market. Oh my god, yes. Let's go check out the night market. The story's pretty good, so it'll be nice for a fresh start. Yeah, okay, that sounds good. We're gonna be doing a big metaphor break here, so...
This place.
Hot Springs? Wait, I want to go there! No! Let me go to the hot spring! No! That sounds so nice. Oh my god, dude, I'm literally going to the Taylor Swift concert, like, actually next weekend, I think. And I still haven't listened to the songs. Oh my god, I'm so stressed out. Like, my sister keeps telling me, just listen to the set list, and I'm like, yeah, I will do that. But every time I'm like, okay, it's music time. Like, for example, when I go to, I drive for an hour to get my nails done. Okay, actually, that's happening after the concert, but let's say that was happening now. Am I really gonna put an hour of songs that I don't even know? Taylor Swift songs that I don't even know? Oh my god.
What would you like?
I guess I have to. Like right now, I'm like, I'm gonna go take a bath. Should I go take a bath and just listen to the entire set list? Or should I go read my book? Worth $1,000? What, worth $1,000? Okay, yeah, this is big. I need this badge. That'll be a great spot to come back to after the break. Yeah, it will be, yeah. Better now than at the concert when you don't know anything. Yeah, that's true. Read a book while listening to it. I could do that, but I won't be able to pay attention to one or the other. Buying 100 tickets for, $100 tickets when you don't know the songs. Well, I mean, I feel like there's more to concerts than just knowing the songs. I do agree that concerts are much better when you do know the songs, but like, a lot of people have said Taylor Swift concert is still really, really great even if you don't know the songs. But no, I didn't even buy them. My sister bought tickets and she just chose to bring her 2 sisters and her cousin. I don't like hate Taylor Swift or something. I just like, I liked her music like 10 years ago when she did like Love Story, and like 22 was fun when I was in middle school and stuff like that. But everything recent, I have no idea. Man, I really want to have the AoE attacks. That would be great. Bad Blood was fun. Like, that would be fun to watch her perform, you know?
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
I don't know. I've been on a little bit, like, you guys know, so every once in a while, like, I'll read a big chunk of these books, and then, like, I'll go through some time where I don't really have too much time to read, so I just get into, like, TikTok scrolling again. I'm a little bit on the TikTok scrolling side. Like, as much as I love to read and all that, you know, like, scrolling on TikTok is just so easy, you know? And it's kind of hard to get back into the reading groove, but I will get back into it. Cause yeah, I'm still reading that book about Blizzard, and I actually do want to know about it. Your red nosebleeds at Taylor Swift are going for 2K. Well, I mean now things are expensive because it's like.
All right then.
Resellers, right? Taylor Swift though, the way Taylor Swift is so famous in my opinion is her music is so like generic pop, which is what I don't like about it. I don't like that it's so generic pop, but like so many people it appeals to for that reason, you know? So I guess it's a pretty decent like strat. Yeah, the doom scroll is brutal. Oh, what? Here, is that the one that gives you 3K? Yes, please.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, 1,000,000% yes. Give me another one too. Holy crap. Yes, I love those things. I want infinite of them. Why don't they let me have more? Let me just buy in bulk, please.
What do you want to do?
My money goes towards this. I love those things. That thing is so powerful, dude.
What do you want to do?
So do you guys think I'll like Shadow of the Colossus? Is it like a good game to not be spoiled on, or is it like a good game even if you're spoiled on? It's not generic pop, it's story pop. She writes her own songs and writes compelling stories that are relatable. No, that's true. I actually respect that she writes her own songs. But on the other hand, the fact that she gets like a bajillion albums out every year is a little bit weird. Come on, how would you have time for that? But maybe she's just really talented, I don't know.
You need something?
Better if no spoil, okay. You'll probably like it, better if no spoil, okay.
Hello there.
Is there a heavy story? Because Aggie told me there's not a heavy story. But then on Reddit or wherever I looked, it said there is a really great story.
Indeed, 'tis not so bad.
Yeah, Seymour, it's still going. It's long.
Hello there.
The only thing that you can be spoiled on is the end, Lori, and less story. Okay.
Well then, if you say you'll help.
The bosses are puzzly, that's fun. Oh my god, I thought that said Skyward Sword for a second. I got it like excited for a minute. Cat? Elden Ring story lore? Where lore based? Okay, interesting. I'm very excited. Again, the fun thing about this variety arc that we're doing is just like being able to experience all these cult classic games that people obsess over. And I'm very excited to see the hype over all them.
Wait a second.
I know the view's incredible, but one slip and it's all over. Falling would be a terrible joke after it all it took to get here. Yeah, that's so real. Why don't we just jump over to that thing? For pop, you'd rather Harry Styles. For pop, for me, I really like Olivia Rodrigo. But, I like Ariana Grande pop. I hate Ariana Grande pop. It sounds so radio-y. I hate it. But, like, I really like Olivia Rodrigo. I saw her live. I love Billie Eilish. But I feel like Billie Eilish is, like, a little less, like, super, like, most mainstream, generic kind of pop.
Ridiculous.
You know?
Now, where was I?
I'm getting close to the last 20 hours. That's very exciting. Getting cultured. Exactly, right? Now I can actually engage in some conversations. I loved Olivia. She was so good. And I knew a lot of her songs, but I didn't like super know every single one. And that's when I was like, I wish I knew more. But I knew most of Billie Eilish's songs. That was so good. Okay, I don't really like Chapel Roan or like me, like I don't know, I didn't think I really liked her that much, but her 3 like popular songs, like, I don't really care about Hot to Go. I really like Good Luck Babe. I really like the wine, Red Wine Supernova. And I really like the Pink Pony Club, especially when she performs it live. So I really like her popular songs. I don't even know her not popular songs. So I'm definitely not like a diehard fan, but like, I like her popular songs more than I like, you know, Taylor Swift's popular songs, for example, you know. What does this guy want? He wants me to do something. He wants to see my new thing. I love this song. This song is getting so nostalgic. I love it. This song is kind of like the songs from like the save rooms in Resident Evils, the way they make you feel, you know? Dua Lipa? Dua Lipa is that generic shit. I don't know, like Dua Lipa songs. I feel like if Dua Lipa was put on like in the club or something, like, okay, maybe I'd listen to it, but I'm always turning it off. Troye Sivan, that's very exciting. What song is what? Copenhagen? Welcome in? No casual mention? No, I don't know that one. I don't think. Oh, I like Mother Mother. And Mother Mother actually, you know, every once in a while, holy crap, that's cool. Oh my god, that's cool. Multi-target slash attacks? Wait, that's sick. You guys know how you revisit a bunch of songs, you're like, oh my god, I used to love this, and then you like have a whole phase for it again, stuff like that. I was like that with Oh Mother, and I do that like every few months. And during one of my recent phases, they were in fucking Toronto. And I missed it because like I had something to do. I was like, it was like when I was going to Utah or whatever, but I was like, damn, that would be so cool. Does the guy want to see my thing? Altaberry Heights, that's the seat of sanctism. The city positively rolls with intrigue. Indeed, a perfect stage for the story's turning point. Oh, this song playing? It's just the song of like this room. I think it's like the theme song of this game. The power that surrounds you is thicker than it ever was. Don't drown in it. Don't drown in it. If you remember nothing else, remember that. Oh, damn. Okay, so he doesn't want to see my skills? Like, I don't understand why he says that.
Make yourselves comfortable.
Do you want to talk about this or no, dude?
That is...
Well, anyway. I don't know what his problem is. Hey, thank you, love. Thank you. Dude, literally Killjoy, me too. I love old Disney songs.
Ah, right.
I figured out something about the name written in this. That's me, that's me. Parky is the name. Written in the scroll. In front of it is an alias, or rather a title. What is it? The True Seeker. Oh no, we actually read this. The True Seeker Parky. Korzak, what's the genre?
Oh.
Hades, I think I am planning to do Shadow of the Colossus. Hopefully, to start and finish it tomorrow. But if I don't, I'll do it in 2 days. I don't know. I'm doing yeah, I am Seymour. I'm just finishing up some loose ends before we go. I'm not gonna get into the story. I want to do the story when I'm like feeling good. I literally slept like 4 hours last night, and my face hurts and I'm cold. I just don't want to do something important right now, you know? Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Pop punk, that could be cool.
Wait. A band of youths with a knight and a yew chief. Are you perhaps the candidate who brought Joanna the Sanctoress to confess?
Whoever mentioned SOTC or a legend, let me tell you who mentioned. My mod, David, has been literally up my ass begging me to play that damn game for as long as I've known him. And I used to joke and say, okay, David, I'll play it if you buy it for me. And obviously, like, that's not real. And I was like, you know what? I will finally play it. I will finally play it now. And so it's David. Do I do keto? I don't. Hunchback of Notre Dame. I've not even seen that movie, but I love the music, yeah. So yeah, shout out to David.
One glance and you knew. Listen, we just...
I don't care if you did the deed or not, but please take your business elsewhere.
What? They don't want to take me?
I'm sorry, but I have my own reputation to think about.
You follow Sanctism's teachings?
You? A Mustari?
Dude, Hellfire Killjoy. Can I say something about Hellfire for those of you who are very new to me within the last month or so? I went to Speedrun Kaizo Coliseum in Utah in September, and that's like just like an event where everything is live streamed and like whatever, run by Grand Pooh Bear. And that night we all drink, right? And at night they do like fun things, like they had a karaoke night and I was drinking. And I wasn't planning on singing. I'm not a singer, and I know I'm not a singer. Everyone knows I'm not I sound like shit, and I know that, okay? But oh my god, they were like, someone recommended, they have actually real singers there. Like, well, they're like streamers, but they're sing. And so someone was like, someone paid for the singers to sing Hellfire, but the girl didn't know Hellfire. And so the guy was like, does anyone know Hellfire? And I was like, yeah, I know Hellfire. Oh my God, how can you say no to Hellfire? In like your house or something, bro, singing Hellfire goes insane. And so I was like, so the guy, Jackson, he was like, oh, Parky, come sing it with me. And I was like, no, I cannot do that and sing in front of all these people. And Aggie, it was recorded. You could find it if you really wanted to. It was so embarrassing. And Aggie and Chris and all my friends there were like, go do it, Parky. Like, go just like let loose, just do it, whatever. And I was like, okay, fine. I literally love that song so much. I'm just gonna do it. And honestly, it was so embarrassing. It sounded so bad. But, I don't regret it. I don't regret it, but like, man, it's really bad. How can you say no when no one knows Hellfire except for me? Obviously, I'm gonna sing it. And not only that, but the guy, Jackson, the piano player, he is such an incredible musician and singer and everything. Imagine singing with someone like that. Like, how could I say no? A part of me regrets it a little bit, but I don't like to regret things. In my life, I try to just not regret things, even if like I want to regret them. So I don't regret it. Maybe in a different universe I would, though.
I'm Euphausia. I'm the priestess of Verga.
It's such a good song.
No, of Edria.
The priestess? Impossible. The island priestess would never leave the village behind.
I have my reasons, but I wish to see the outside world that I might better protect our island. I have no proof, but...
You would raise another tribe to the throne.
'Tis a longer story than we've time to tell. We only wish to avoid a tyrant's reign. Yet 'tis not from our own ambition that I speak so. The throne belongs to one truly worthy.
But if you insist, we will leave.
Take us!
It's just... You look so like the priestess before you, I can't.
Hi, Mr.
just
Jones,
turn
I'm
you
doing
away.
well. How are you?
Fine. You can stay here, as long as you don't make trouble for me.
Thank you. I suppose it is easier to understand each other without the masks in the way.
Not all of us may.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually didn't
Sanctus
even
Church.
watch it back,
We'd
that
rather
performance.
preserve the
It's
peace
too
we
cringe.
have.
Like, that's one thing that I can't even handle. So maybe it sounded fantastic, actually. Not based off of the comments and whatever. I don't think it was, but...
And, well,
oh my
it's a
God,
sorry
dude.
excuse for an innkeep who turns away travelers.
Thank you. We're in your debt.
Thank you, Weak Sauce. I appreciate that. Yeah, David, same. This is a really nice inn, by the way.
Look, they've got food and booze here too. And it's so much cooler, which means fewer bugs. Perfect.
It was like nice to let myself like do that, to be honest. Like, it was very liberating, though it's not like the outcome was very good or anything, but
when she's back.
it is nice to sometimes like let yourself do things like that and just be embarrassing and just like, who cares, you know? And not like funny embarrassing, just like proper embarrassing. Like, it's good to do that, I think, for character development. They have an invitation of the island spring. Oh, hell yeah. You should invite Juna.
Bathe? You'd be mad to hope a hot spring replica could take the
Yes,
edge
it
off
was,
this
Seb.
chill.
Yes, it was. I still don't fully understand the lore reasons for why Mistari wear a helmet and some don't. My guess was that the Mistari that are fully assimilated into Sanctor society don't wear them anymore, but someone should explain. No, I agree, because I feel like some of the ones that you see in town that aren't very, like, cultured in Mistari culture anymore, I feel like those are the ones that don't wear it. Is that what you're saying? Because that's what I think. It was like, you're doing karaoke for your stream birthday. Well, that's fun. I've done that before, but it just, this event was just worse.
Cold or not, there's nothing
I should do one with
more
you. Maybe I
refreshing
would, Minnie.
Would
When
you
is
care
that?
to join us?
I should think
Are you gonna
not.
join us in the bath?
For reasons too numerous to count.
Why?
Anyway, strategy meeting. Let's get on with it.
So we seek to assassinate Luis. A difficult task. But you look to have an idea. Let's have it.
First, the when. Under normal circumstances, We'd want to get
Well,
him on
and
the
then he
move.
wears one when
Maybe
he's
walking
away
through
from
a
his own
crowd
island.
while he's got less guards. That would be the plan. But unfortunately, that'd only work if he was someone with common sense, someone without combat ability, or someone who'd want to avoid collateral damage. And that isn't Luis. Worst case, he uses civilians as shields while more of his personal guard catch up, and things go sideways before we can get it done.
But once he's inside the Opera House, he'll have a security detail at his beck and call. Even if we can sneak in, getting to him.
If we can't target him in transit, and we've practically zero chance of getting close to him, that leaves us with only one option.
Join his personal guard.
We join his personal guard ourselves?
I considered that, but it might be tricky. We can't guarantee he'd allow it, and besides...
The real lance is overflowing with magla. It would be a dangerous gamble.
Do you guys
to
ever
take
hold
to
your
hand.
hands like this? It's actually
Subtle
like really
power is
comfortable.
easily noticed.
Like put like the pinky and the thumbs like that. I really like to do that sometimes.
Maybe if we use magic to attack him?
No, it's gotta be the lamp.
Okay, well then fucking
But
why
it's
did you
true
give me
that we'd be better
options?
served by...
We attack from a distance.
Exactly.
A bow and arrow isn't gonna do much good, right? It needs to be the lance.
Of course. So, what if we threw the lance? Pierced him through from a distance? Yufa, as the priestess, you can command the lance to return to you if it's
Thank
far
you,
away,
nice
right?
one.
You would have me use that power in reverse to cast it out instead.
According to Juna, the ceiling of the Opera House has a chandelier big enough to support a person. From above, we'll target Luis in the royal box seats.
You realize the entire audience is below that lighting?
Okay,
Don't let
so
that
like
one
why
get
didn't we
noticed
think
instantly.
this
Wait,
much, Gallica,
Are
about
you
Grius? Why
suggesting
not?
we do
Why
this
didn't we do
during
that?
the show?
Luis would be distracted. It's the best opportunity we could ask for. Besides, with Yufa there, we can even recover the lance easily.
Hold a moment. I would need to launch it like an arrow. Such distance and
Thanks,
such
Drop
speed
Taurus,
would
okay.
require incredible focus.
It's New York
I
Spawn.
don't think I could
Okay.
do it while aiming.
Then just concentrate on the sheer mental force of it. Someone else can take over the role of actually throwing.
This gambit is sounding more far-fetched by the
Yeah,
moment.
Hades, he can, yeah.
But we also can't afford to wait for another opportunity.
There is no other opportunity. Luis intends to kill Forden during the festival.
Oh my god, imagine if
That
Luis
means
tries
we
to kill
do
Forden
nothing, the fake will be exposed, and so
like
will
the
we.
fake is exposed. That's so
Indeed.
awkward.
Once our betrayal is made plain, we will never find a way to draw close to him again. This will likely be our first and last opportunity.
But who's actually going
This
to
must
do
be
the
endgame,
throwing?
dude. This is so
I'd
endgame.
rather leave it to you. With the royal magic protecting
Okay, I
you,
know it's been
less likely
63
that you'll
hours,
fail
but I
this
feel like the
even with
metaphor streams have
interference.
gone by so fast. I don't know if you guys agree.
Besides,
but I
laugh
personally felt
if you
very
like. I
cozy
know it
doing
sounds silly, but I really do believe you have the power to change fate itself.
Indeed. Everyone here knows that firsthand.
I feel the same. If I can trust you to do it, then I should be able to do my part as well.
Will you do it?
Right,
Captain?
no, sure. Grius could have killed Luis, but Grius would have died no matter what at that point, for sure. How's your week going? Honestly, your streams are awesome. My week is very good, New York Spawn, and thank you for liking my streams. Time flies. No, they really do. Of course I'll do it.
Alright. I'll do it.
Thanks.
I like the cozy variety
We
arc,
owe
and I'm
you.
so glad you guys like it
On the
too.
day of, Juna will be at the venue
Hell
ahead
yeah,
of
Jackie.
us.
Jackie, I'm glad you
We'll have
chose
her
to
open
just
the service entrance,
ignore the
and we'll
spoiler
infiltrate from there.
situation.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I want you to lure Luis's guards outside and cause a commotion while he's making the throw. I'm sure the Magnus brothers will be guarding the place too. Hulkenberg and I will secure the exit route in advance. Luis is a formidable foe. But we've overcome plenty of obstacles. Let's believe
I feel like that's
in the
one thing about
strength
this
that got us
game
this
that I would
far.
prefer
We can
over
do this.
Persona. Like Persona, I still loved the entire journey, but Persona definitely feels like it drags on more because you're like, well, what do I have? I have these 10 days. What, I'm just gonna play video games and sleep every single night? You know what I mean? Like, there was one point where I was just like, at some point I just stopped like doing things. I would just literally go to sleep every night or like study or something. So this game does a much easier job of breaking things up and not making you feel like that. Okay, so is this the save spot?
At last.
And then when we come back, it's gonna be big time, big stuff. Save here, okay. Really overkill? How could it be worse? First time seeing snow. Okay.
What now?
Cool. Save number 1. There was less to do and no Link episodes. Holy crap. I know, I cannot. Persona 5 for real, I don't think I've ever heard one bad thing about that game other than that it's long. I don't think I've ever heard a single bad quality about that game. If I play that game and it does not literally change my life, I will be shocked. That game better change my entire life, bro. That game better put $1 million in my pocket and change my entire life and give me clear skin and give me a nicer chin and a nicer nose. It better do all that for me. You'll be sad if I hate it. There's no way I'll hate it. There's no way. I'm not like that much of a contrarian. There's just no way.
What now?
I feel like I like a good game, you know? The only, I feel like, game that that a lot of people like that I don't like, other than like Bloodborne, but I feel like Bloodborne you can explain it. It's the fucking horror game we played. What game was that? That weird like radio frequency game, Killer Frequency. That game was so weird and I've only ever heard high praise. I've literally only ever heard high praise and I thought it was so weird. No, I didn't hate Animal Well. It was just very slow for stream in my opinion. And I think for me, like, I think Animal Well is one of those games that you have to play multiple times. Or at least you have to do a little bit more. Like, there was like that little New Game Plus thing. Like, I feel like you have to do that to enjoy that game. And I think it was it's very pretty, that game and whatever. But I think that, I don't think I gave it the time that it deserved. You know, I don't think it was like a flawed game though. Like Bloodborne, I can give you all these flaws about Bloodborne. I don't think I could give you all these flaws about that Animal Well game. It was just kind of slow. So what do you guys think about my skin? Look at all the redness. Isn't that crazy? Look at what she did to me, chat. Look at what she did to me. But anyway, I feel like you guys wouldn't have even noticed if I didn't say anything. It matches my hair. That's so true. Stop saying snails. I don't even know what that joke means, but it sounds disgusting. Yeah. Alright, guys. First person shooters. I like on stream? No, never on stream. Yeah, dude, my face would look how red it is. And Aggie was like, it just looks like your blush. Thank you so much, Aggie. Okay, guys, if you didn't watch my new YouTube video, go watch my new YouTube video. It's Resident Evil. It's so good, guys. Go watch it. Go watch it. We're gonna raid Lil Aggie, alright? I don't know if we raided him recently. It doesn't matter, though. We get to do what I want to do here. It looks orange. What, my face? Thank you so much. Okay, so yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Not with this game. I'll be back with probably Shadow of the Colossus. And depending on when I start stream and stuff, I am going to try and start and finish that game tomorrow. That's my ideal situation. But in the case that I'm watching Bingo and like Bingo's going late or something, in that case, I will probably not be able to start and finish it. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, I don't know. But like I would just like, I think it'd be really great. Seems like a great game that you can do in one night. Next YouTube video is like a week. It's 2 weeks after that one, so in 1 more week from now. It seems like, Seymour, it seems like it's that short if you make it. Like, depending on how you play the game. Let's go, chat. Have a lovely night. Have a lovely day if you're having a daytime. Sorry for the short stream, but I'll be back tomorrow with a long stream. Good night, chat. Bye.